Hi, you guys. So technically, I'm not supposed to be doing this until the end of tomorrow. However, Thursday nights, Evelyn has gymnastic class, and I want to get what I can get done today while I don't have the baby. So we're gonna do what we can with the expenses that I spent. I spent a lot this week. It feels like I spent a lot anyways. And I also wanted to unstuff these so that way I could add to the 511 that we just unstuffed yesterday. So that way I can go to the bank in one sweep instead of going twice this week. So as usual, I did my weekly calculations, week 3 and week 4. This week is a little different because I don't have the funds for my travel card and for Evelyn and Valerie's expenses, so these 3 aren't going to get unstuffed, but I wanted to notate that I spent that this week so that we can make sure to pay it off next week. So on this side over here, I wrote out the money that I'm supposed to take out. And I already calculated them because it just makes more sense for me to add up these numbers here versus me trying to go back here and trying to get all the colors to add them back up. But I am going to lay down my expenses with y'all. So let me go to my mini skinny. I ended up spending $10 more for last week expenses. We went to Cane's. So I adjusted that. So it was $139 that I took out, but we spent $47 because we got tacos for $37, and then we got Cane's for $9.21 for $47 total if you think about cash. So in total we spent $186 or $185.09. However, the $37 that we bought for tacos, Ricardo had in his wallet, so I'm not gonna unstuff the $37. I only unstuffed the $10, and you will see that here. So I'm gonna squeeze my transactions today on here. I'm just gonna have to change this to 65, I believe. Yeah, so it's 55 plus the 10. It's gonna be 65 that we take out technically today. Okay, rambling on. Let's go on. Let's start with the stickers. So again, I already updated these, and so I'm gonna start off with Friday the 24th. We went to Target several times in El Paso because everyone needed something, like, you know, like body wash or shampoo or deodorant or all those different little toiletries that you forget when you're traveling. I ended up getting groceries, so I got some snacks and coffee, toiletries myself, and then I ended up buying 4 dresses. So 1 dress here and 3 dresses here, but I returned all 4 of them, so I'm not even gonna add them to the expense tracker. I got these nails. Again, they were $8, but I have the Target Red card, so you get 5% off. And whenever I have multiple transactions in one receipt, I simplify it, so I'll just do round numbers, and then the last remaining will get the last bit, which is the 15.16 you see here. We went to a Mexican restaurant for lunch. $16.34 for myself. We went to ramen for dinner, and Swen paid for me and my friends. Thank you so much, Swen. And Saturday we went to this famous makeup artist's parents' place. I ended up being the only one that had cash, so I gave my $60 cash, but I got $55 paid back through Venmo, so technically I only paid $5 for my meal, even though my meal was like maybe $15 because I got two different dishes. I got the menudo and I got chilaquiles. Um, the menudo was bland in my opinion, and the chilaquiles was super super spicy. I guess they do that because you have the two like eggs on top that you're supposed to like bust over, but I ended up eating the eggs on the bread bolillo and then eating the chilaquiles like taking separate bites. But yeah, that was extremely spicy. So if you ever go in El Paso, I wouldn't recommend it. um I had to pay my friend. She booked the Airbnb and the rental, so I Venmoed her these amounts, and this is the amount that these are the sinking funds that I weren't prepared for, so I'm gonna have to um, just leave that amount in my credit card and pay it off next week. Then on Sunday, I decided to change my flight. So instead of getting back at 7 p.m., I got back at 9 a.m. I missed my girls, so we went to eat pho as a family. Got pho. I returned the dresses. We went to James Avery and bought this right here, little cowboy boots. If y'all, I don't know if, I don't think I mentioned it, but I bought Ricardo a ring. We'll be married 2 years next month. Finally bought him a ring, and I guess when he got it, he felt like he needed to buy me something too. So technically, he bought me this, but I'm just gonna take it out of the gifts sinking fund. So James Avery for 58.46, and then we went to Cane's again. I think Evelyn wanted Cane's. Okay, much chatter. Let me lay down these stickers. Catch up a little bit. So again, Target for $6. Bought some groceries. Toiletries for $4. I resisted buying full bottles of stuff. Nails. It's gonna come out of self-care. The dogs are barking in the background if you can hear them. They're outside though. Mexican food. And then that was it for Friday. So Saturday, food again. And then the 2 travel costs. It was a really good deal for the Airbnb. I think it was like 6 something, and it housed 9 of us. And the reason why I paid $130 was because I included my brother as the 10th person, even though he only stayed with us for like 3 hours, because our flight ended up being 6 in the morning. But checkout was at 11, so I didn't really miss much. And on to Sunday. So Sunday we got gas at HEB. It was right across the street at the mall, from the mall, so I went there. I usually look for a Shell, but in that area it's expensive, so I didn't go out of our way. Plus I finished eating out first, as always. And then the Target return, I just negated it here. Valerie, we spent $19. We bought her some baby socks and baby food. And then my flight change, I counted it as a sinking fund. even though I don't have a travel sinking fund right now. I used to before before COVID. So I'll bring that back in my new envelopes. James Avery counted it as a gift. And then Cane's. It's gonna be tight again. I'm just gonna move it over here. Okay. And then for Monday, a lot of eating out. We went grocery shopping, bought leg quarters again. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that later. And then Chick-fil-A, we reloaded our $25. Taco Bell. Oh, that's why, because Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, and Claire's was at the mall. So, Ricardo and Valerie got Chick-fil-A, and I got Taco Bell. Claire's, I'm still waiting for my refund. It was so annoying. So the piercing was like $40, and then we bought 3 sets of earrings, like cheap ones. Like I think the most expensive was $15, and then there was an $8 one and a $9 one. But they told me after grabbing the third earring that if you buy 3, you get 3 free. So she ended up charging me for all 6, and then when I got my receipt, I was like, wait, I thought you said buy 3 get 3 free. So she refunded me $19.03, but the $61.76 is on pending, and then the $19.03 is not visible yet. So I don't know, so I'm not sure how much it's gonna be, but for now I just took this amount and I subtracted the 1903, which gives us 42.73, and then I'll just adjust it if the number is different. So this socks and food is for Valerie's, and then this earrings is for Evelyn, which I put here. But yeah, that was kind of annoying too. I mean, we spent like an hour there trying to decide which earrings to get her. I wish I had just stuck with my gut and not gotten any, because I'm gonna go buy her some real gold, like from the family jewelry couple that we know. Tuesday morning after I dropped off Evelyn, I was craving kolaches, and I got some donuts for 10:30. I bought, so while over there in El Paso, I caught up with one of my friends. She went to, I don't know if she went to high school with me or middle school. I think high school. Yeah, she went to high school with me, and she told me she had an Etsy shop. So I decided to buy a couple of shirts from her. She has school spirit shirts from Texas. So if you went to, I believe, San Marcos Bobcats, Texas Aggies, and Texas Longhorns, and Houston Cougars. If you are interested in any of those, check out her shop. Each shirt was about 20 bucks. So I bought my brother one because he used to go to U of H. So Coug shirt as a gift, and then my shirt, I'm going to take it out of the birthday singing fund. So let's do that here. Okay. 41.14 divided by 2 is the 20.57. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah. We also were running out of milk, so Ricardo ran and got some milk and I believe a watermelon. He bought 2 gallons because we got one for my parents as well. And then today I spent a lot for the business. I bought some thank you cards, some more laminate paper, and a paper cutter. So these 3 here are gonna come out of the business sinking fund. I do already have a paper cutter, but I bought the one that's a guillotine. I feel like it's gonna cut a lot more and a lot faster and maybe more accurately too. But yeah, these are from the business. So here are my totals. Birthday fund is the shirt I bought myself. Business is those 3 amounts here. Gifts is my brother's shirt and the cowboy boots that Ricardo got me. Home care was the toiletries. Self-care was my nails. Eating out was as usual the highest amount that we spend. Gas, I know I'm gonna need gas like today or tomorrow when I pick up Valerie and Evelyn tomorrow from gymnastics, so I didn't total that up. And groceries at $55, and then again these 3 I'm gonna have to pay next week because we don't have it in our sinking funds or cash envelopes. So now on to unstuffing. So we have these amounts, we have my envelopes, and I'm gonna rearrange a little bit so y'all can see better. The light's not that bright today, or maybe I should get closer. Okay, let's do that since I kind of got it together today. Let's see, can y'all see that clearly? Yeah, made it focus a little better. Okay, so for birthdays, we are taking 21. I did not plan this, so I don't know if I have the right change in here, but I do. Yay. Okay, 21. Oh, I should update them as we go, because then I end up having to count them all over again. So let's see if I can fit everything. Not quite. Can you see a little bit, right? Okay. So for birthdays, we took out 21, so we are going to have 240. Yeah. 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 240. Yeah. Hi, dogs. Okay. Business. I need to take out 93. 117 minus 93. Can y'all see that? 24. Yeah. Okay. So I should have 24 left. I'm gonna do the lazy route and go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this should be 93, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93. Awesome. Oh, I'm just gonna have to take this off, and then y'all see what I do. So that I'm not too crowded here. How does that look? Ooh, it looks a hot mess. Okay, let's see here. guess zooming in didn't work that well. Okay. I can never write in that corner. Okay, so that's a little better. $24. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna do this standing so I can see what I'm doing. I think y'all can hear me a little better too. For Christmas, we're leaving it alone. But I can't write when I'm standing. Okay, so for gifts, we're gonna take out 80. And then we change, so we put this 100 down. And then I'm gonna take a 20. So for gifts, it's 143 minus 80. So we should have 63 left. So it's 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. HOA, we're leaving it alone. This is due January 15th. Home care, we are taking $4 out. Home care is also household, so that's why it's named that way. Do I want to keep the 1? I kind of do. So I'm gonna do 5 and then take a 1 back. So I should have 96. Yeah. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. Alright. And then pet care, I'm leaving it alone. I do need to get food. We're running low. Photos, we're also leaving alone. Self-care, to take out $16. So I'm gonna do what I did earlier, work backwards. Okay, so if I take out 16, I should have 204 minus 16. Should have 188. Okay, $16 is here. And then it should have 188. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Okay, subscriptions. We're gonna have to pay Amazon, I think DAZN, and my Sapphire card next month. Taxes. I did get a couple of sales, but I haven't gotten paid yet, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Technology. I need to add money in there because I want a new iMac. Yeah, so the only thing left is eating out and groceries. So I'm gonna spare y'all the time with all of those and just jump to the 2 envelopes. So for dining out, see that? Yeah. For dining out, I need to take out 107. I have it. I do, but I'm gonna keep some 1s in there. So 1, 10, and then take 3 back. 1, 2, 3. So for dining out, Oh no, I did that wrong. Oh yeah. No, I didn't. That was groceries. Oh no. Oh, when I referenced the 55, I was referencing the wrong one. I need to add 107 to 110. 07 plus 10. 117. And then, let's see if I did this right. 222 minus 117, 105. No, I should have waited. Okay. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay, I got it right. That one was a woozy because I had to take out an additional $10. And then finally groceries. That's the 55. So that one's easier. Do I want to take out? I'm going to take out some of these fives. 20, 40, 55. Okay. So minus 55. We do 296 minus 55. 241 left. So 150, 200, 220, 225, 230, 235, 240, 241. Perfect. It's so nice when it works out the way you want it to. 241. Okay, and then now we just have to add them up and make sure I counted everything right. Okay. I'm gonna go with this because it's a little clearer. 2184, 16, and 17, 55. With the exception of the 117. So it's 21 plus 93 plus 80 plus 4 plus 16 plus 107 plus 55. So I should have 376 here. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76. Yay! Okay, so then I have 376 here, and I need to deposit the 511 from before, so I have to deposit 887 total before our credit cards are due, which is never at the end of the month, but I just wanted to get what I could get done today. Let me put all this back together. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to have to do like a monthly closeout in a different video since we still have the rest of today and tomorrow. I'll update all the numbers and make sure that I get my spending tracking correct. Get all my expense tracking correct for the month. But I am so happy that I got most of this done while I don't have the baby. As usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.